Are you looking to get your first domain name? You're in the right place. In this easy to follow guide, I'll walk you through the entire process of how to buy a domain and make your online presence official. You might already know what a domain is and why you need it. If that's so, you can use timestamps to skip ahead. But for everyone else, to avoid any confusion and make sure all questions are answered, let's break it down. A domain is a unique address that identifies a website on the internet. It consists of two or more parts, separated by dots, and serves as the address people use to find your site online. You can think of it as your home address, but for your digital space. Just as someone would use your street address to find your house, people type in your domain to visit your website. Having a domain is essential for making your website easy to find, building your brand, and giving your online presence a professional look. Choosing the right domain provider doesn't have to be stressful, especially if you're just starting out. Look for one that offers an automated setup process to make life easy, like one-click WordPress installs and auto-configured SSL certificates, so you don't have to worry about the techie stuff. It would also be nice to have both a domain and hosting from the same provider. For instance, Bluehost or Hostinger even guides you through the domain setup with detailed instructions. Bonus points if they offer AI tools, like website builders that let you create your site from scratch with just a few clicks. And let's be real, 24/7 support is non-negotiable. Whether it's live chat, phone, or email, having experts on standby means you're never stuck waiting for help. Not sure if it's the right fit? Go for one of my recommended providers with a free trial or a money-back guarantee offer from the description. You can test them out risk-free, and if you decide to stick with it, you'll already have the best deal applied. I'll be showing you how to buy a domain using Bluehost, as it has cheap domain pricing. Besides, it's one of my top recommendations for beginners. It offers web hosting with a user-friendly interface and feature-packed plans. Its combination of a functional cPanel and automatic management tools makes website setup a breeze. Also, you get an intuitive website builder, great performance, stunning templates, SEO tools, and much more. Alright. It's time to show you how to buy a domain name from Bluehost. Start by heading over to their website and navigating to the domains section at the top. From there, you'll land on their domain search tool, where you can type in a desired name for your website. Bluehost will show you if it's available, or if it's not, it'll suggest some alternatives. Once you find the perfect match, just hit add to cart. At checkout, Bluehost will offer some optional extras, like domain privacy protection, which is a smart move if you want to keep your personal info private. Besides, it negates spam and some other online nonsense. After reviewing your choices, log in if you're already a member of the Bluehost family, or create a new account by filling in the information. Then, simply enter your payment details and finalize the purchase. Bluehost will send you a confirmation email to make sure to verify your email address to officially lock in your new domain. Now, you can manage it through your Bluehost dashboard, connect it to your website, or even set up custom email addresses. So yeah, you're all set. But there is another method to purchase a domain from Bluehost, by getting a hosting plan first. It's a good option if you're new to Bluehost and want to save some extra dough, as you'll get a free domain for the first year. To get this plan at the best price possible, scan this QR code or click on the link in the description. I recommend kicking things off with a basic plan. It's a fantastic option that lets you host 10 websites with 10 gigabytes of storage, which is more than enough for most projects. Besides, the bandwidth is unmetered, so you can welcome all the visitors you want without fretting over traffic limits. And if your site starts to grow, upgrading is just a click away. Next up is choosing your domain name. Simply type in your business name, pick a domain extension, and check its availability. If it's not available, Bluehost will offer some alternatives. If you're feeling a bit indecisive, don't worry. You can start with a temporary Bluehost subdomain and switch to your custom domain later on. Then select a 1-year hosting period for the best monthly rate. Be sure to remove any unnecessary add-ons to keep your costs down. You can always add those extras later if you need them. After that, it's time to fill in your details that must be real, otherwise the process can fail. Once you've completed your purchase and confirmed your email, you're all set with your new domain. Now, there might be some of you who expected a free domain. The reality is that it's often more of a mirage than a true opportunity. Free domain registration typically comes with limitations that can hinder your long-term success. They may lack essential features and control, and often they won't last beyond a brief promotional period, leaving you scrambling to secure a more reliable domain when the freebie runs out, usually at a much higher price. But if you still want a quick and free solution, I'm leaving my video about free domain names in the description. Opting for a premium domain from the get-go is the best way. You'll gain complete ownership, better customer support, and access to valuable features like privacy protection and professional email accounts. Plus, premium domains often enhance your visibility in search engines, helping your website shine brighter in a crowded digital world. If you want solid alternatives besides my already recommended Bluehost, check out Namecheap or Hostinger. These premium hosting options provide excellent domain services alongside their robust hosting plans. If you want to check them out, you'll find them through the links in the description. So that's all in this how to buy a domain tutorial. It's actually pretty simple, but if you still have any questions or run into any issues, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. And now that you've secured your domain, it's time to build your website. So check out the video on screen next. I'm also leaving a special Bluehost discount on screen, just in case you missed it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.